Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Buffalo, New York, one of the great hockey environments and atmospheres, and the Sabres are ready to charge. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Sabres get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Takes a shot. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Fires it into the offensive zone. And it's kicked away. Battle along the wall. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. A chance on the slot. Big time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Buffalo's in now. Passes it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Luukkonen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he feeds it down to Kesselring. Pass to Zucker. There's a firm collision. Oh, glove save by Luukkonen.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Point's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Denies him with the save. Buffalo's won the draw. Quick feed to Quinn. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And a great save. Quick pass to Doan. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a chance. Stops that one. And now it's grabbed by McLeod. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Buffalo's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Here's a chance. What a stop with the paddle by Vasilevsky.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gone to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Moves it quickly over to Gonsalves. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Sabres win the draw. Byron swinging the puck through center ice. The Sabres played along the wing. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease square of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Taken by Cirelli. Here's a chance. And is able to handle that one. The Sabres have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McLeod. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Puck picked up by Quinn. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. Norris has won the face-off.
A real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. And if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Buffalo's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Ford stick handling in his own zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Bolts are looking to even things up despite the fact that they've had more shots. They still trail in the first. The Sabres win the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Luukkonen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Sabres lead it 1-0. Points won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Tuck. And now he angles it across to Zucker. Comes up with the steal. The Bolts will play from the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Norris. Shot! And there it is. Stopped by Vasilevsky.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he slides it quickly to point. And the puck skips away after that move.
Point's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers. Feeds it over on the attack. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Bolts would love to go into this first intermission all evened up as they trail here despite outshooting the opposition. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, he gets some lumber on that. Makes another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
The Bolts cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Quick feed to McLeod. There's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, a fun start for the night so far and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Luukkonen's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
The Bolts can't get discouraged here. They've had more shots on goal. They've been the better team so far, despite trailing in the second. Quick pass across to Byram. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Moves around along the half wall. From in close. Backhands up. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. He's dialed in from start to finish on this goal here, James. I mean, he wins the loose puck battle. He's got great positioning. He fights for it as well. And then he powers out. I mean, he recognizes that he can take the ice, not allow his defender back in, and he takes it to the paint.
Buffalo's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tampa Bay's got the puck. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Sabres have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Buffalo's gained the line and into the zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Fires lugging the puck. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Buffalo's got possession at center. Takes the feed. To the front. Nowhere near the net.
That's an understatement, James. I mean, that's a huge miscue. You got to put that on target, especially when you're in that prime scoring area.
Picks off the feed. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And he was ready for that save. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Slides it diagonally to Hedman. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Tuck. Cuts to the paint. Buffalo's got it now. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Vasilevsky.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. And it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Puck dumped in. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Norris. Moves it up. And he puts that one aside with ease. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. That's not going to fool him. Luukkonen's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe this is just a way for his name to get called.
It might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
The Sabres look to start the transition game. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Standing tall with the save. Tosses it to Hagel. Here's a chance on the attack. Off a stick and they can't connect. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the wall by Power. Puck grabbed by McDonough. Pinned up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Hagel. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he makes the easy save. And he gives it over to Quinn. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Here's a chance. And another save.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Bolts have the puck. Oh, off the post!
Tampa Bay's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone. Luukkonen's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Tampa Bay's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. The Sabres win the draw on their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Boards got it against the boards. And he takes the dish. On the slot, wrist shot. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Sabres lead this one 2-0. Tampa Bay's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got some momentum here, and that's blocked away. Tampa Bay's carrying the puck deep inside their own zone. Lilburne's taking it from his own end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Sabres have it behind the cage. From behind the net. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Pult has crossed the line and is on the attack now. Stopped by the goaltender. Pult is exploring options with the puck. And that goes off someone in front. It doesn't reach the net. Puck scooped up by Darlene. Fires it on net. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guaranteed your seat.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Bolts have had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense.
Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Shot! Oh, put it on the post!
The Bolts are behind in the game, and that just hits the post and out, but they continue on with what they're doing. Keep chipping away. One is bound to go in.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Luukkonen's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Tampa Bay's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Now he slides it up to Kucherov. The Bolts played along the boards. Snaps it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Snap, twig on the play.
That's frustrating. You get to the right spot at the right time, you're possessing the puck, and you wind up to let one rip, and your stick snaps in half. What a twig. Go get a new one.
Buffalo's got it in their own zone. The Bolts gain possession. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Dumps the puck in. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. And now it's grabbed by McLeod. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Hagel's got it along the wing. Grabs it with the glove. Luukkonen's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Chernak. Quick shot! Turned aside by Luukkonen. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Sabres are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Cirelli's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Picked up along the boards by Tuck. The Sabres take it from the side. Stand-up hit. Scooped up along the wall by McDonough. He carries the puck up along the wing. And that's deflected. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Tampa Bay's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Krebs has won the draw inside his own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a short pass to Krebs. Taken by Cirelli. Moves it to Hagel. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Byram's got it in the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck picked up by McDonough. Tampa Bay's in transition. Puck grabbed by Greenway. Skates across the blue line. Shot! Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. When you run up against someone who is so powerful and strong on their skates, you don't try and shove him off the puck, but you defend with your feet. That's not what happened here. He's like a bulldozer who takes it to the net for a goal.
Buffalo's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period has expired. The Sabres just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Kucherov. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Tampa Bay's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Points gain possession inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Buffalo's looking to break out. Quick feed to Kulich. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Tampa Bay's got it against the boards. Dishes it off. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. And now it's over to Darlene. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
Buffalo's been effective in all 3 zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Puts it on net. Big stop right there.
Vasilevsky's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Quick pass to Benson. And he comes up big again. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Benson. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, my! Stones him in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Bolts have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Nearing the final minute of the third. And that's blocked. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a shot. The Sabres have it from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Poked away by Chernak. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the late go into the frame. Buffalo's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Works it across to Bjorkstrand. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's moving it up the ice. Takes the feed. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Buffalo's taking possession in their own end. The final horn sounds! Well, Cheryl, considering that you won a few gold medals playing good D, you must love a game like this when the team delivers a shot.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's connected, right? You're all on the same page, but you know what you also love, James? When you look behind you and you got a 10-year net who not only came ready to play, but was dialed in. So finding ways to make key, timely saves that gave your team momentum.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.